What is going on, guys? One more here, bringing guys a brand new video, and today we are doing a new type of video, something I haven't done in 4 years. We're going to be doing a trailer reaction. Yes, guys, I am going to maybe attempt to do this again with trailer reactions. Now, you guys may have seen, if you guys have been here for 4 or 5 years, which you probably haven't, because most of you guys have come in like the last year and a half. I used to talk about films here on the channel. I've worked on a feature film and a lot of short films. The filmmaking process is a grueling one. There's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. There's a lot of hands that go into each and every movie, whether the movie's good, whether the movie's bad. There's a lot of work that goes into every project, and because of that, I stopped making the film reviews and all that here on the channel, just because to me it felt disgusting talking about film. It truly did. It felt disgusting. Like on Letterboxd, if you guys know what Letterboxd is for film people, I'm on Letterboxd. I will give a film my honest like star rating, but I don't give it a review. I give some joke review, because I'm not going to actually review a film. I know how hard it is to make a film, and to actually get a film off the ground, shot, put in theaters, or put to a streaming service and advertised worldwide. It's a lot of money, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of commitment, it's a lot of literal blood, sweat, and tears. So for me to talk about films and talk about whether they're good or bad, I don't feel right doing that. Just because I am part of the film industry, it's a grueling process, and it's one that I respect so dearly. It's why I love it. It's why I went to college for it. You know, I just don't want to talk about films in that sense. If I ever did make stuff about films, I would talk about celebrating films and uplifting films. All that to say, I just want it to be a big disclaimer about this. But trailer reactions are a little bit different. Just because I'm not reviewing the trailer, I'm only going to do trailers for movies that I'm actually excited to see. So I'm not going to do something that I have no interest in. And it's something that I just am invested in, and I just want to give my reactions because I think it's cool to have my reactions to this. Especially because we're going to have Superman coming out, Avengers Doomsday. We got Tron Ares, Avatar 3, this Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I want to film my reaction to it and decide whether to put it on a Patreon or here on YouTube. I decided, you know what? YouTube. And also, I'm working on an album, Live Again, a new album coming this summer. So go check out the new single Live Again if you haven't already, wherever you listen to your music. Link down in the description. It's nice in this album recording process to have videos that are a little bit easier to make. So there's the two ideas of wanting to do trailer reactions and easier videos to make while recording the album. Found a perfect marriage. And here we are. We're going to be reacting to the Conjuring Last Rites official teaser. I love the Conjuring franchise. I love learning about the Warrens and their cases. As you guys know, I've done paranormal stuff here on the channel, and I had a lot of personal experiences with the paranormal, and it's a very real thing. It's something that, you know, you don't want to play with, you don't mess with. I've loved this series. I loved 1. 1 is my favorite. 2 is really good. 3 was kind of I enjoyed 3, but it just didn't feel like the first 2. It felt more comedic, and it's tone-wise, I didn't feel like it felt the same as the first 2. So I was really hoping that with this 4th one, which will be the last one of this Conjuring series, I'm hoping that it will be more like the tone of the first 2, because, I mean, the first 2 were just so good. Yeah, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga really kill it as the role of Ed and Lorraine Warren. Yeah, I'm excited. It's kind of sad to see these characters go after this movie, but I'm super excited. So let's jump into the Conjuring Last Rites official teaser. Let's get it.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted.
Imagine being in that room in real life.
Or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases.
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
They're so good on screen.
Maybe 1,000. Every case is different. Every family's different. Once we start, there's no going back. Anything can happen.
I like the tone so far. The tone is really good.
And most likely anything will.
Feels almost like a greatest hits of like the first 3 movies. Okay. Alright. I like it. I freaking like it. That trailer was pretty intense, and I like it. It just felt like the tones of 1 and 2. It truly did. Like, there was some nods back to, like, the recordings from, like, you know, well, 1 and 2, but especially 2 with the girl. And, you know, they've had this, like, this sub-storyline of this demon that's always been after Lorraine, and you kind of got to look into it in one of the movies, but you know, always left it open, especially when you're constantly diving into this world. I thought it was a really cool like subplot that kind of underscored a lot of the movies, and just the effects look really good. I like that they do a lot of stuff practical in these films. I think that's really cool. The sink filling up with blood, I like. You know, these are based on true stories, but they take their own liberties with them to, you know, bring them to the cinema screen. A lot of times they have to reel it back a little bit than what actually happened in real life, because this stuff is really dark, it's really messy, and you don't necessarily want to show all that on camera. But I think they do a really good job, you know, picking their moments when they're going to really divulge from the real story and say, alright, now we're going to the movie. Now, Conjuring 2, with the whole the nun thing, it felt like very much set up for the nun movie. So it felt like you went from this one thing with the old man, and then you went to the nun, and it just didn't feel like it necessarily connected. But that was when they were really trying to build the whole Conjuring universe, and they did a really good job, I thought, making this like a connected cinematic universe. And it's kind of sad to see it coming to an end now, and we never got to see the Crooked Man movie, which I was kind of interested in how you're going to do that, because I mean, it was a cool moment in Conjuring 2, and you see a little nod to it here in the trailer. But I was like, where does that go as a movie, you know, without it being like super cheesy? One thing I like about a lot of the Conjuring films is that they have depth to them. There's a real storyline. Like, you can take the horror element out, it's still a great story that you can latch on to. This movie, I've been super excited for this movie. It's probably like, you know, in all the movies that are coming out this year, it's probably one that, you know, doesn't get talked about as much, but I think it's a exciting bookend to a great film series that I've enjoyed. So let me know what you guys thought about the trailer down below. Like I said, we're slowly getting back into doing these trailer reactions, and they'll just kind of come when I want to make them. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed. Make sure that bell button down below so you're notified every single time I upload a brand new video to the channel. Make sure to go check out my new single, Live Again, wherever you listen to your music. The lead single off my upcoming album, Live Again. Some videos about the making of the album already out here on the channel, so go check those out. And also, you can check out the Patreon. Helps keep this ship sailing here on the YouTube channel, and you can come support me and all of the music and all the projects. And it's a lot of stuff, over 100 hours of content there on the Patreon for you guys to enjoy. And but yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is Morris, and I'm out. Peace.
Find